Hi YouTube, I'm back. You're probably seeing this video on a different day, but this video is taped on the same day as the video prior. But so we're going to get to the word of the Lord, and I'm going to get right to show you what I came to show you. So the word of the Lord today is coming from Psalms 43 verses 4 and 5, and we're taking it from our box of prayer cards from our friend Audrey. Thank you, Audrey. So it reads as, "Send me your light and your faithful care. Let them lead me. Let them bring me to your holy mountain, to the place where you dwell. Then I will go to the altar of God, to God my joy and my delight. I will praise you with the lyre, O God, my God." Thank you for joining me for the word of the Lord. It comes from Psalms 43, verses 3 and 4. So enjoy that. And I'm coming to show you a haul that I got from Joann's that I went to on, I think May 1st, or yeah, I think it was May 1st. Everything in my store right now, the fabric is all 50% off. At least the cotton fabric is 50% off. I think the flannel and snuggle and all that kind of stuff is 60 to 70% off. And all the yarn in my store is 50% off. And so I'm going to show you what I got. Now I got this. This is some of that utility yarn that I'm going to use for the shoe bags from Sewn by Nikki's channel. So that's what this is. This is for the shoe bag. And this is like from Happy. Let me see. This is from it says it is, ooh, goodness. Okay, let me do this. Okay, it says it's Happy Value Non-Woven. So this is non-woven, 100% polyparaline or something like that. It was $2 a yard, so I got it for $1 a yard. And this goes on the inside of the shoe bag. So that I got that, and I think that's like 6 yards or something like that. I also where is it at? Oh, here it is, down here. All right, their Glowforge stuff was 40% off, so I figured I would pick up some. So I picked up, hi, we got a phone call, so we had to stop. But I'm gonna go ahead and continue this video. And we got some Glowforge items. We got some light basswood plywood. We got 5 of those, and they were this is light basswood plywood. That's what this one is. And it was I think $7, $7.49 or something like that. And then we also got some light maple plywood, and we got 4 of those, and I think they were the same price, like 7 something. Can't really see them. This one is like a little wood grain, and the other one is just kind of like plain. And then I ended up getting 2 orange. Did I get a red? Oh, I don't know why I got the red. I think I supposed to got the purple. I got 2 orange, a red, and a purple acrylic. You see them? And I got the red one because, I got the orange one for the Cleveland Browns because Shador Sanders went to the Cleveland Browns, and so I'm going to make some Cleveland Brown earrings. And then I also got one that is black, and these ones are, I think they're only an 1/8 inch because it says they're thin. So I don't think they're a quarter. I think they're an 1/8. So these are really light. So I got one of those, and I think those were $4.25. And then I also got a teal color, and I don't know if you can see that, but I'll figure out something to do with it. And these ones was, I think, like $7 or something like that. And then I also got, let me turn this over. I also got a purple big one, and I think it was like $5 or $6. And then I also got, they only had one light maple plywood in the 12 by 12, and then they only had one light cherry plywood in the 12 by 12. So I picked that up. And then I also picked up, let me put this away over here. Let me put this away. At Joann's, I also picked up, you know, they're selling all of their fixtures And so I picked up, I have a pegboard that I put my earrings on if you've seen some of my vending videos before. And so they're selling these. And they were selling them 10 for $1. So I wanted to make sure that they fit on my pegboard before I went and got some more. So when I finish this video, I'm going to go pick up more of these, probably a couple of dollars worth, because I can get my keychains on here. I can even get my tote bags on here if I wanted to put my tote bags on one side and, you know, vend them that way. But we'll see. But I'm going to go pick up some more of these. So I got these. And for some reason, this reminds me of Neapolitan ice cream, and I just love this color. So I paid $6 for this. I think I got some at Walmart that I paid $7 for, but I paid $6 for this one. So they only have this one, so I think I'm gonna make a little loaf kitty out of this until I find something else. But I think I'll make these, a loaf kitty. And these were $2.25 a piece. I think $2.25. So it's like buy one get one free. At Joann's is $4.49, so it's like buy one get one free. So I got those two, and I think I got two more of those. And I got these two, and I figured I'd make some headbands with them. The headbands you make on the Addy machines. And then I also ended up getting some orange fabric, so I can make an orange and brown hat and scarf for the Cleveland Browns for my boy Shador. 60 millimeter rotary blade, and also two 45 millimeter rotary blades for this has two in it, this only has one in it, for my rotary cutter. I also ended up getting this, and this is so pretty, but it's flannel, and I really wish it was cotton, but I couldn't find it in cotton. So, and I didn't really look. This was like 60 cents because they were doing 75% off the remnants. So I got this for like 60 cents. And then I ended up getting 2 yards of this little fabric for the little girls. I really like that. And I think I paid like $5 for 2 yards because it was half off. So I think it was, no, I paid $10 because it was $10.99, and I got 2 yards, so I paid $10.99 for the 2 yards. And then I ended up getting this fabric, and this is 90 inches wide. This is like really wide fabric, and I got this, and this was, I got it was less than a yard, so he gave it to me as a remnant. And I think I paid about $2 or $3 for that. And that's a lot of fabric. And then this was one that had less than 2 yards. So he gave me the yard, and then he gave me the rest of it for a remnant. So I can't find my receipt. I paid a lot of money for the stuff, but because the Glowforge stuff and then the rotary cutter stuff was kind of pricey too. But that's all I got from Joann's. And then I also went to Walmart because I needed to pick up something for my husband. And so at Walmart, I just ended up getting one of these to go with the 3 I already had. And then I also ended up getting, let's see, where's the other one at? I also ended up, I got that one and this one, thinking, I knew I had 3 of one and 4 of something else. So I thought I had 4 of this one, this color, and 3 of this one. So I wasn't sure, so I just got 1 of each. But actually, what it was I had 4 of this one. So now I have this one as a Lone Ranger, this pretty color right here as a Lone Ranger. And so I'll need to, well, I can make a zipper pouch out of it. So yeah, so I ended up getting that. And the only other thing I ended up getting at Walmart were these fishhook earring wires, and I wanted more, but they didn't have more. And then I couldn't find any at Joann's, or Hobby Lobby had some, but they have very little in the pack and they're kind of pricey, so I didn't pick up any. And then I did pick up, I think I showed you guys this coffee fabric. I'm gonna take it out because I'm gonna use it. I think I showed you guys this coffee fabric that I got at Hobby Lobby in the clearance, and it's a yard. And I'm gonna make a tote bag, a zipper, a tote bag, a zipper pouch, a book sleeve, and a keep file scrunchie out of that. So I should be able to get all of that out of a yard of fabric. And I think that is all I ended up getting. So that is my haul. That is what I've been making. And so, yeah. So I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for joining me. God bless you. You have an awesome and an amazing day. Be blessed, my friends. Bye-bye.